Wedgwood Christian Services, Ball Zoo, and E.S.C.A.P.E Fire Safety are proud to sponsor Where You Live. What an exciting day in downtown Grand Rapids. We are here ready for a good time. You can see my friends from Holy Trinity School. What are you guys here to see? ArtPrize! Oh, I love that energy. That's what we're all feeling. It's exciting to be in downtown. You know what? We want to talk about all the great organizations in our community that give kids the opportunity to express themselves through art and to learn. So we're thrilled to have our friends from Wedgwood joining us today. Welcome.
Thank you.
As an art therapist at Wedgwood, you've been busy having some of your kids create this art. Tell me about this.
We use art therapy mainly to help kids express themselves. They've been through a lot of abuse and neglect, and they have resulting trauma, behavior issues, and mental health concerns. So we use the art therapy to help them be able to express their hurts and their concerns and hopefully their healing. And since Wedgwood is more of a holistic, grace-based approach, we like to make sure that the families and the kids receive the healing and the hope that they need.
I look at this art and I think of healing and hope. I mean, beautiful art with just positive messages of hope that just make us feel good. You know, you're going to be using some of this art at a big event you have coming up, aren't you, Corey?
We are. We have our 61st anniversary celebration coming up on Thursday, October 21st, and we are lucky enough to be in the Amway hangar at the Gerald R. Ford Airport. So this display will be called Where My Wings Will Take Me. So we will have all of our kids' art on display at the event, and we'll be able to hear from one of our former residents, Dr. Wendy Miller, and we're lucky to hear her story of hope from her.
There are still tickets available for that event.
There is. They are welcome to register for our event. They can go on to wedgwood.org/celebration to register.
This is beautiful, and I love the work you're doing with young people. This is something families can do at home as well, isn't it?
Definitely. If you ever have a child that you feel needs to be able to express himself and doesn't do so well verbally, this is a great way to let them sit down and just any type of medium. It can be paint, it can be crayons, it can be anything, chalk art, whatever, just a way that they can express themselves.
I love it. It's beautiful art. I wish you all the best at the event. All right, get ready. I hope you like snakes because my friends from the Ball Zoo are here. And, you know, let's start. First of all, welcome, and thanks for bringing our friend. Who is this?
This is sassafras. She's a Sonoran gopher snake.
Okay, sassafras is beautiful, but I feel like I'm a little too close. Is she dangerous in any way?
Not at all. Actually, she imitates animals that are snakes that are dangerous.
She's doing a great job.
She's doing an awesome job, but she's actually extremely kind. I wouldn't do bring her out, have her engage with you if she wasn't really, really kind.
All right, well, I have some friends from Holy Trinity here, and you girls can kind of pet this snake if you want to. He's a fun friend. Let's talk about the artistic experience of Illumizoo available at the Ball Zoo.
Yeah, so this year we brought Illumizoo back, but did it in a little different spin. So now you can enjoy multiple places in the zoo that we didn't enjoy last year. You could still walk and see, we call them faubles, so like fog-filled bubbles with beautiful light installations all throughout the zoo. Experience it in a different way. We're really excited to have people come back to engage with that.
And of course, you've got the Lego life-size, super-sized experience.
Yeah, Brick Live is back again this year too, and we actually just extended it for a month or so. So it'll be here until November 14.
All right, and let's talk about Zoo Goes Boo.
Yeah, of course, we got 2 weekends coming up on October 15th through the 17th, and then the following weekend after that. So bring all the kids down, have an awesome trick-or-treating experience. So booths around, you can still experience Brick Live throughout all of that as well.
Awesome. All right, girls, I want to see you touch this little friend. Meet Sassafras. What does Sassafras feel like to you?
I think she's like scaly.
Is she smoother than you thought?
She's very silky and a lot softer than I'd think.
Silky's a good word. All right, touch her once and tell me what you think. Are you scared?
No, she's a really soft snake, and I love her belly scales because they're like super glossy.
You know, it's glossy belly scales. I would not have noticed. Thank you for joining us, Ball Zoo. And now I'm moving over to my friend Michael McLear and a group of students who have been busy creating some fire safety messages. Tomorrow starts a big month for you, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Fire Prevention Week starts next week. We're going to launch a new campaign, and if anyone posts to Jake the Fire Dog's social media page, we'll have links on WOTVforwomen.com, they may be able to win a free prize. So we're going to go ahead and use the hashtag MySafe and share your favorite fire prevention message right on social media.
You You know, that's great. We've got students who have created posters with fire safety messages, and this is exactly what you're talking about, isn't it?
It is. It is. Every 93 seconds, Miranda, a home fire occurs in this country, and those are alarming statistics. We need to make sure that we get out and stay out when the smoke alarm sounds. We need to make sure that we know 2 ways out, either a door or a window, and make sure we close our bedroom door before we go to sleep so that we slow that spread of smoke and fire. Once outside, always go to the meeting place, never go back inside.
You know, this is so great because these messages are important, and kids can create these messages, post them to your social media, and win big prizes. So let's do it. Tell me that hashtag again and who you want to thank for all this.
Yes, MySafe, hashtag MISAFE is what they want to put on the social media link. And again, we couldn't do what we do without our great friends from First Alert. They have very comprehensive solutions to be able to keep families safe. Smoke alarms, carbon monoxide alarms, fire extinguishers, and much more.
I love it. All right, kids, did you guys have fun doing these? Yeah? Let's take a look at these messages one more time, and you can see that they are promoting fire safety. I want your kids to promote fire safety, too. And again, post that on social media. All right, my camera guy's like, where did they go? I am back with all of these amazing kids. Are you guys ready to have some fun at ArtPrize? Awesome. I want to interview you really quick as the teacher. Why is this such a great opportunity to bring your students to downtown Grand Rapids?
Well, a lot of the time these students don't have a chance to see the art that is made by so many people, and
it's awesome. It's awesome. I always use the word awesome. All right. So I want to know from some of you, what are some of the kinds of art you like to make or look at? Is there anything that you like to create? Do you like to draw?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Good. And what about you? If you were to create something, what colors would you choose?
I'd probably choose warm colors.
Good. Like some of those colors.
Yeah, like orange, yellow, and red.
That gives me a lot to understand what you feel, and I think that's what we use when we create art. It expresses how we feel by the colors we choose. All right, so on the count of 3, I want us to all put our hands in, and we're going to go ArtPrize, because that's what it's about. So everybody pile up your hands here on each other, and 1, 2, 3, ArtPrize! We are having all kinds of fun at ArtPrize. If you are looking for more information, you can always head to our website, WOTVforwomen.com. I hope you and your family have an amazing day where you live. Wedgwood Christian Services, Ball Zoo, and E.S.C.A.P.E Fire Safety are proud to sponsor Where You Live.